back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here today and for joining me. I don't know about you, but this past week I have been so tired, and I think it's because of the time change. I'm still not adjusted to it, and I've just been craving controlled movement, a vibey, chill kind of flow. So that's exactly what we're going to be doing today. The only props that you'll be needing today is a yoga strap. If you don't have a strap like this, you can use a blanket, a towel, a sweatshirt if it's stretchy enough. So let's get started. We're starting on our backs today, so just make your way down to your mat and then keep your strap somewhere next to your side when you get there. Just coming into a comfortable position, allowing your legs to come down long on the mat. Bringing one hand over your heart, one over your belly. Stay connected to your breath, to yourself. Keeping the eyes closed or taking a soft, heavy gaze. Just starting to settle into the mat. Settling into your space. Taking a scan of the body, noticing how you're feeling today. If there's any areas of tension that you would like to soften or work on opening today. Allowing any thoughts of what came before this or what's to come after, just melt away from your space. Being in the here and now, with your breath, with your body. Drawing awareness to your breath, if it's fast, if it's slow. Starting to deepen the breath, belly rises, inhaling in, chest expands. Exhale, open mouth, let it go. Another just like that, belly rises. Exhale, release. Last one, full breath. Exhale out. Bringing in intention to the front of your mind. Maybe it's that of just honoring your body today where you are at, or meeting yourself where you're at. Like I said, when we're go, 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 or tired, or just not feeling like ourselves, honoring our body is the best thing you can do during a workout, during a yoga practice. Just paying attention, tapping into how you're feeling, and not forcing anything. Whatever that intention is, breathing it in deeply into the chest. Open mouth, share it out. Starting to bring awareness back to the body, wiggling the fingers, the toes, taking some circles with the wrists, back and forth. Your wrists always crack here. Bringing one knee into the chest, followed by the other, just rocking from side to side, massaging out the spine. And then coming back to stillness, grabbing for your strap, and you can take the strap either just kind of how it is, or you can fold it in half if that is better for your body, if the strap is too long. I like to fold it in half, but whatever works for you. Extending your left leg long, bringing your right foot into the strap. So the strap comes to the middle of the foot. And then extending your foot long towards the ceiling. Keeping your foot flexed and then relaxing your upper body onto the mat. So not holding any tension. Just allowing your upper body to completely connect to the earth. Feeling that nice stretch on the back side of the leg, and if you need to keep a micro bend in the knee, that is perfectly okay. Whatever is accessible in your body today. Starting to transfer the strap into the right hand. Left palm can come on top of the left thigh bone, or you can keep it on the mat. On your exhale, allowing your toes to fall over towards the right side. Feeling that nice inner thigh stretch. Still keeping everything relaxed. Again, micro bend in the knee is okay. So we're just starting our practice. Trying to keep your thigh bone connected to the mat as well, not allowing your foot to dip too far over. The control is in your hands. It's in the strap, so you really can guide your leg to wherever it feels comfortable. Inhale the leg through center, transferring the strap into the left palm, and then allowing the toes to fall over towards the left. This side's always a little bit harder, so be very mindful of what feels good in your body, not allowing the toes to fall too far over to the left. Breathe. Inhaling the toes back to center, and then bringing your left foot into the strap, and then allowing your right leg to come along down the mat into the other side. Keeping your left toes flexed. Allowing your upper body to relax down to the mat. And then again, keeping a bend in the knee is okay. And a nice stretch. Bring the strap into the right fingertips. On an exhale, allowing your toes to fall over towards the left side. Same thing here, right fingertips can come on top of your thigh to keep it anchored, or down to the mat. Breathe. Inhaling the toes through center, transferring the strap into the right palm, and then toes fall over towards the left. Take a few breaths here. That nice stretch on the outer glute, the outer thigh. Inhaling the toes through center, and then gently taking a bend in the knee, grasping for the strap, and then just bringing it down to the side or away from your mat. One knee into the chest, followed by the other, Uppanasana, rocking from side to side. Are ready, meeting in our tabletop position, so coming onto all fours. Stacking your shoulders over elbows, elbows over wrists, hips come over the knees. Gaze is down between the palms, neck and spine are long, belly towards the spine. On your inhale, belly drops, heart reaches forward, gaze can come up, cow pose. Exhale, rounding, curling the spine, pressing the mat away. Gaze between the thighs for cat. And then just starting to flow between these two movements. Bringing any other movements that feel good. Just allowing your body to go where it feels most comfortable. Back to stillness, keeping your knees exactly where they are, and starting to draw the fingertips towards the top of the mat, heart and chest. Shoulders, arms start to reach down to the mat. Coming into puppy pose. Crown of the head can come to the mat, or if it's accessible in your body, chin can come down. Breathe. Crawl the fingertips back up, coming back into our neutral tabletop position. On your inhale, right toes come up and off the mat, keeping your foot flexed. Hip draws down to the mat. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, release, leg out long. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale it out. Exhale, last time, bring it in. Inhale, leg out long. And then starting to bring the weight into the right palm. Bringing your left fingertips fingertips to meet your right toes. And then pressing the foot into the palm, allowing the chest to open. Gaze is down to the mat, neck is long. And your exhale, release everything down, neutral tabletop. On your inhale, left toes come to the back of the mat, keeping your foot flexed. Your hip is drawing down. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, extend long. Last one. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, extend out long. And then bringing the weight into the left fingertips, the left palm, reaching the right toes up and back. Your right fingertips up and back to reach your toes. Feeling that nice shoulder stretch. On your exhale, release. Coming back into your tabletop position, flowing a cat-cow. Tucking your toes, and then bringing your hips up high, coming into downward facing dog. Pedaling out the feet. Keeping your fingertips spread wide. Head should be positioned between the elbows. And then really reaching your chest, your heart towards the top of the thighs. Option for a micro bend in your knees. Coming to stillness and really trying to draw the heels, the feet down to the mat. They may not seal perfectly, but just allowing the heels to draw down. Taking some downward facing dog, I call them body rolls. So on an inhale, kind of coming towards the top of the mat, and then bending in the knees, pressing the hips back up high. So kind of taking this as if you're moving through water, allowing the spine to move, the whole body to move very fluidly. Allowing your gaze to be the last thing to come up when you are forward. And coming back to your downward facing dog. Breathe. On your inhale, right toes come high, three-legged dog, keeping your hips squared down to the mat. And on your exhale, toes fall over towards the left, opening up that hip, feeling that nice stretch, maybe finding some movement here. Still keeping the upper body squared as much as you can, not falling too far over to the left. Coming back to your three-legged dog. Take a breath in. On your exhale, knee to nose, and then bringing the foot between the palms, lowering the back knee. Coming into a low lunge. On your inhale, sweeping your arms up high, allowing the shoulders to draw down away from the ears. Just breathe here. On your exhale, hands come to heart center, and then taking a twist, so bringing the elbow to the outside of the right knee, the right thigh, pressing into the palms to open the chest. Gaze can come over the right shoulder. Inhaling your palms back up. On your exhale, reaching the fingertips behind the lower back and then punching the fist down. So opening up the chest, taking a bind here with our hands. Inhaling your fingertips back up. On your exhale, planting your palms, and then back to your downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg comes high, keeping your hips squared for this moment. Hip bone is drawing down. On your exhale, opening up the hip, toes fall over towards the right, and then finding movement here, keeping your chest as square down to the mat as possible, not falling too far over towards the right. Back to three-legged dog, squaring the hips. Exhale, knee to nose. And drawing the foot between the palms, lowering the right knee. On your inhale, sweeping the arms up high, coming into your low lunge. Shoulders relax. On your exhale, palms come down to your heart center. And then taking your twist on this side. So right elbow to the outer edge of the left thigh, the left knee. Gaze can come over the left shoulder. Inhale the palms back up high. And taking your bind on this side, so reaching for the fingertips drawing the fingertips down towards the mat, opening up the chest. Releasing your grip, fingertips to the mat, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg comes high, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose, and then stepping the foot between the palms. Keeping your knee up off the mat this time. Front knee stacked over the front ankle. On your inhale, sweeping your arms up high, coming into your high lunge. Again, relaxing the shoulders. Option for a micro bend in the back knee. Take a breath in. On your exhale, flying your arms back behind you. Palms are facing one another. And your upper body is as parallel to your lower body as possible. Neck and spine are long. When you are ready, taking that grasp on this side, or that bind, so bringing your palms together, and really pressing them towards the back of the room, opening up the chest. Inhale, arms sweep high. On your exhale, warrior two, opening up the body. Gaze comes over the right fingertips. Spinning your back foot parallel to the mat. Inhale, reverse your triangle, so straightening that front leg, back arm slides down the back thigh, right arm up and over, and then nice side body stretch. On your exhale, triangle pose, so sweeping your hips back as you draw your fingertips down to either your thigh, your shin, left arm comes high. Gaze can come towards the palm, or it can stay down towards the foot for better balance. On your exhale, wide-legged forward fold, toes face forward. And for this first round, just dipping into one knee, kind of moving between both, or just finding any movement that feels good in the body. On your exhale, facing your left toes, planting your palms, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg high, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose, stepping the foot between the palms, low lunge. Front knee stacked over the front ankle. Keeping the core nice and tight. On your inhale, sweeping your arms up high, coming into your high crescent lunge. Again, relaxing the shoulders. Micro bend in the back knee is okay. Take a breath in. Exhale, sweeping the arms back behind you, palms face each other. Then taking that bind, so bringing the palms together, then reaching them as if you're reaching them towards the back of the mat. Breathe. Inhale, arms sweep high. Exhale, warrior two, opening up the body, spinning the back foot parallel to the mat. Gaze comes over the left fingertips. Shoulders relax away from the ears. On your inhale, reverse your triangle, straightening the front leg. Left arm comes up and over, right arm slides down the back thigh. And then nice stretch. On your exhale, triangle pose, so sending your hips back, reaching your fingertips down to wherever is comfortable in the body. Right fingertips come up high. And then again, your gaze comes to wherever is comfortable. And a micro bend in the front knee is an option as well if it feels uncomfortable on your knee. Exhale, sweeping through center, and then pausing here for a moment in your wide-legged forward fold. Again, finding movement that feels good. Maybe just reaching for your ankles. When you are ready, facing the right toes, planting your palms, downward facing dog. Starting to move that a little quicker. On your inhale, right toes high, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose, low lunge. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, arms fly back, taking that grasp. Inhale, sweeping the chest up, arms high. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse your triangle. Exhale, triangle pose, bring it forward. Sweeping through center, wide-legged forward fold. Facing your left toes, planting your palms, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Foot between the palms, low lunge. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, fly the arms back. Take that bind. Inhale the chest up. Release the arms high. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse your triangle. Exhale, triangle pose. Release, coming through center. Facing your right toes. Downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose, low lunge. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, fly the arms back. Inhale, chest comes high. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse your triangle. Exhale, triangle pose. Release through center, wide-legged forward fold. Planting your palms, downward facing dog. Inhale, left toes high. Exhale, knee to nose, low lunge. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, fly the arms back, take your bind. Inhale, chest high. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, triangle pose. Release through center, wide-legged forward fold. To your right toes, planting your palms, down dog. One last round here. Inhale, right toes high. Exhale, knee to nose, low lunge. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, fly the arms back. Inhale, bring the chest up high. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse your triangle. Exhale, triangle pose. Bring it through center. Planting your palms, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, bring it in, low lunge. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, fly the arms back. Inhale, chest high. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, triangle pose. Wide-legged forward fold. Facing your right toes. Downward facing dog. Taking a child's pose, so dropping to the knees. Big toes come to touch. Knees come out wide. And then allowing your chest to mount towards the mat. Arms extend. Just breathe here for a moment. When you're ready, meeting back in your downward facing dog. On your inhale, right toes come high. Exhale, half pigeon. Knee comes behind the right wrist. Toes come behind the left, and then peeking back to make sure your back toes are in one straight line. Reaching the chest forward. Keeping your front foot flexed. And on your exhale, sleeping your pigeon. So allowing the forearms to come down to the mat. Allowing your head and neck to relax. Settling into this hip opening stretch. Seeing where you can soften and release. Not clenching the jaw. Inhale, crawling the fingertips back up. And then starting to sit onto the right glute, bringing your right knee forward. Left knee comes on top of the right. So coming into cow face pose. The closer way you bring the feet, the more you will start to feel it in both of your hips. Sweeping your arms up high, bringing them down to your heart center, taking a cow face twist. So bringing your right elbow to the outside of that right knee, that right thigh, then pressing into the palms, opening up the chest. So feeling this both in our glutes, our hips, in our sides, our shoulders, our chest. Such a good pose. Any type of twisting pose is good to detox the body. I like to think of it as a paper towel wringing out. You're just wringing out all the junk in your body that you don't need anymore. On your inhale, sweeping your arms up high. And then gently unwinding from this, bringing your palms to the left side of the mat. Coming into your downward facing dog, facing the back. On your inhale, left leg high. Exhale, half pigeon, knee comes behind the left wrist. Toes come behind the right. Keeping your front foot as flexed as possible. Front leg or shin is as parallel to the mat as you can get it. Making sure your back toes are straight. Then taking your variation on this side, coming down to the forearms, but also, again, honoring the body and being mindful that our hips are not even, so maybe the side, it doesn't feel as good or comfy to come down to your forearms, so don't. Just keeping your upper body lifted is perfectly fine. Emotions start to arise, just allowing them to come in and releasing them, giving them gratitude as they go, but not holding on to anything. Our hips are an area where we store emotions, tension, so it's likely that things will be brought up in a pose like this, but just being gentle on yourself. On your inhale, sweeping the palms back up, and then gently rolling onto the left outer glute. Bringing the left knee down, and then bringing your right knee on top of the left, trying to keep your knees stacked over one another as they will go, or as your body will allow, and finding the right foot positions, whether closer to the body or further away. Sweeping your arms up high. On your exhale, palms to heart center, taking your cow face twist. So bringing your left elbow to the outer edge of the right thigh. Pressing into the palms, and then bringing your gaze wherever is comfortable. Again, envisioning that towel wringing out all the water, all the stuff. Envision your body is letting go, purging all of the things that you don't need anymore. Breathe. On your inhale, sweeping your arms up high. Then bringing your palms to the mat. We'll be meeting on our backs. Uttanasana, one knee into the chest, followed by the other, gently rocking from side to side. Recline or supine twist. Left leg extends long down the mat. Right knee comes out to the side or wide. And with your left palm guiding your right knee over towards the left side body. Right arm can come out to a T. Your gaze can come over your right shoulder. Being mindful of where your body lifts here as you start to bring your knee over. If your shoulder starts to lift, just backing out of the twist a little bit until your upper body is connected to the mat. Inhaling through center, Uttanasana. Extending your right leg long down the mat. Left knee comes wide. And on an exhale, guiding your knee with your right palm over towards the right side body. Then teeing or bow posting your left arm out, bringing your gaze wherever is comfortable. Coming through center, knees to stillness, knees come out wide, lifting your toes, your feet up towards the ceiling, keeping your feet flexed, and then grasping for wherever is comfortable. Maybe that's just the thighs, maybe it's the shins, or the inner part of the feet. Drawing your tailbone down, trying to connect your lower back to the mat. And maybe finding movement here, rocking from side to side. Your chest, coming into a tiny ball, your arms around your legs, giving yourself a hug. And when you're ready, releasing everything down to the mat, coming into your final pose, whatever that looks like for you today. Maybe your legs are extended long, maybe soles of the feet come to touch, Supta Baddha Konasana, knees come out wide. Maybe you take that variation, one hand over the heart, one over the belly. Stay connected to your breath, your body. Starting to melt into this pose wherever you are at. Feeling grounded, feeling supported by your mat, by the earth beneath you. Examining the body, how you're feeling, and starting to soften every inch. Enjoy your final Shavasana. Starting to awaken the body, deepening the breath, drawing awareness to your fingers, your toes, rocking the head from side to side. Maybe taking a long pencil stretch. Whenever you are ready, meeting in a seated position. Bringing your hands into your lap. Taking a few breaths together, inhaling in. Release, let it go. 2 more. Last one. Tips to your chest and heart center. How were you able to honor your body today? And how will you be able to honor your body from here when you leave your mat and start to walk into the rest of your day? Your thumbs to third eye center if that's part of your practice, the center of your knowledge, intuition, your creativity. Thank you so much for taking time for yourself, for sharing these moments with me, for sharing your practice with me. light in me honors the light in each and every one of you. From my humble heart to yours, Namaste. Namaste, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this flow. It's amazing what movement, even a quick flow, can do for your mind, for your body. I feel completely different from when I first stepped on my mat this morning, so I just want to use that as a reminder for anytime you're feeling stagnant, you're feeling down, or like you just don't feel like yourself. Finding some gentle movements always makes a world of difference. I hope that you enjoyed this flow. Please subscribe to my channel, like this video, share it with your friends, do all the things, and I will see you next time. I hope you have a great day. Bye!